In conservative scientific circles, embracing an unorthodox theory, especially one that is backed up by little empirical evidence, is tantamount to blank. Indeed, any scientist who does so may be blamed. So we have the idea of conservative. Scientific circles that are conservative are not going to embrace the unorthodox. They are going to be orthodox. So in scientific circles, you're going to kind of run into trouble if you embrace the unorthodox theory. And this especially part here, empirical evidence, just reiterates that point. Now, this word tantamount means equivalent. And I think that can be very difficult. It can be very difficult to really piece the sentence together if you do not know the definition of tantamount. But again, it means equivalent. So if you embrace an unorthodox theory in conservative scientific circles, it's tantamount to clearly something very negative. It's as though you betrayed the group. Eccentricity doesn't quite capture that. It's not extreme enough. Eccentricity just means oddness or peculiarity. But the scientific circles are saying, hey, how can you embrace such a theory? This is not what we stand for. You are a heretic, one who embraces the unorthodox, goes against the teachings of the church in the more general sense, or actually in the more specific sense. In the more general sense, going against any group's teachings or beliefs is heresy. So get rid of eccentricity. Reversion just means going back to a former belief. We don't know if this person embracing the unorthodox theory is necessarily going back to a former belief. For the second blank, it continues on here, indeed, showing that the two blanks are similar. Indeed, any scientist who does so may be, some other negative word. You're not going to be part of our group if you go against our group, and you can quickly get rid of lionize, which means to be held up in high esteem as though you're a celebrity or a luminary, someone great. That obviously doesn't work. And then we're stuck between these two words. To vanquished means thoroughly defeated, totally destroyed. And it's kind of funny imagining these scientific types are whipping out their broadswords and decapitating the heretic who's embraced the unorthodox theory. So again, a little bit too extreme. And the idea of a circle, you're part of this group, you embrace something that's not part of its beliefs, you're likely to be ostracized or kicked out of that group. So there are our two answers.